What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Kevin Svenson here. Just wanted to come to you with a video today discussing how I see the price playing out going into the next few months here in the first half of the year, and talking about where I think the bottom will be put in, when it will be put in. So if you take your resistance point in the last bear market, when you compare previous bear markets to what's happening out, you're doing so to show yourself what is possible. You're not doing so to say, oh, it's going to do the exact same thing. It's just a matter of what is possible, because guys, as much as there's people out there who say, oh, you can't compare these things, well, guys, I mean, you cannot deny how incredibly similar Bitcoin's price action turns out to be most of the time. It's insanely similar. So we're going to look at this previous bear market to show us what's possible in this bear market right now and where Bitcoin might bottom out, right? So if you're making the comparison right now, a lot of people are talking that we're in this stage right now, and I would actually have to agree that we are most likely in that stage right now. If this is going to be playing out in a similar fashion, what we really need to see is we need to see volume levels like this rivaling the reversal in the bear market. We need to see a similar thing happening here as well, right? We have not yet seen capitulation volume levels that we should be like that is rivaling the volume levels of the reversal in the bull market here, right? So we need to see volume levels that are actually rivaling previous levels. And now that we've fallen to 3,100, we're most likely not going to see that anytime soon. And most likely, what I think is most likely going to happen now is we're actually going to find a little bit of stability. Probably going to see another bounce up to the 4K range, right? Up to that resistance point once again, with finding a capitulation low in May, most likely in the 2,000 range. If we are going to find volume levels that are rivaling the bull market levels, it's not going to happen at this level, guys. It's not going to happen here anymore. So in order to get volume levels that significant, it's not going to happen here anymore. It can't happen here unless Bitcoin becomes super bullish all of a sudden and we have huge amount of buying, which I doubt is going to happen right now. So in order to find these volume levels once again, in order to find volume levels at this magnitude once again, we're going to have to drop lower. And I think what's most likely going to happen is we're going to see some stability going into the first half of this year. Come right up onto that resistance trend and most likely find a capitulation low in the 2,000 range coming into May. And we would most likely bounce out of this range, find a double bottom right on that other side of that resistance trend and start pushing up going into 2020, right? And this would go along with pretty much everything I've been saying on this channel. We would be doing something very similar to Bitcoin's previous price action in this scenario, and we would have a pretty similar style bear market as before. And I think, guys, we need to see real volume here in order to really call an end to the bear market. I think we're going to see one major capitulation low here. I mean, this thing could wick down into the 1,000 range potentially, but I think we're going to find the low somewhere in the 2,000, 2,500 range, break above that resistance trend, and find that next bottom on the other side of this resistance trend, create that shift, right? Create that move to the upside here, and shift, breaking out in this way. I think this is actually one of the more likely scenarios right now, guys, with the way that we've seen Bitcoin acting extremely similar to its past. Bitcoin not changing very much as a technology, as a monetary innovation. Therefore, it most likely will be traded in a similar fashion. And then we would find a double bottom going into probably September, October before the next upcycle beginning. I think, guys, this is the most likely scenario right now for Bitcoin. I would just keep this in mind, guys. Wanted to come to you guys with this video today to, just show you how I'm seeing the charts right now. If you like the video, guys, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all in the next video.